So hey guys, welcome back to another video with Southern Firewood. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Daytona 3-ton Super Duty high performance jack, floor jack against my dad's old Pro Lift 2.5 ton. So it's not really a fair comparison because that's a 3 and that's a 2.5, but the pump, I just want to show y'all how fast the Daytona goes up compared to the Pro Lift and how much better built it is. It's super long, it's super low profile. So the first test that I want to show y'all is how fast they go. So this is the Daytona and this is the Pro Lift, which kind of self-explanatory. As y'all can see, the Pro Lift is struggling. So it is officially completely all the way up. So it took the Daytona like 5 pumps maybe. I lost count of how long it took the Pro Lift. But now we're gonna let them down. And I really like the Daytona because when you're working on something, it goes down really nice and soft. This, there ain't no soft. And the gears on this thing. So it's nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. So now we're gonna test them and show y'all how good they roll. Like which one rolls smoother. Cause you know, that's a big thing with jacks. Cause a lot of them, you know, they don't roll. You know, they just kinda, they're super loud. So the Daytona, super quiet, it moves back and forth, rolls super easy. Okay, let's compare this to the Pro Lift. Okay, so we're not really comparing. The obvious winner is this. I mean, this moves good, but it's so loud. The obvious winner in all of these is probably going to be this one. So next, I'm going to shut y'all off, and I'm going to get y'all set up for the next test. So guys, we're going to jack my dad's Ram 2500 up on the back axle, so let's get into it. Get everything lined up. So, as you can see, barely few fuels, and it lifted the truck right off the ground without any problems at all. So now we're gonna let it down, and we're gonna see how. So nice and smooth, barely anything at all. It did kind of indent into that rubber right there because it had all the pressure, but you know, that's 5,000 pounds right on there, and it still worked up good. But I bet that's probably a wear point too, where you can replace that rubber if you ever need to. But it worked out pretty good. So now we're gonna do the Pro lift compared to the Daytona. So, since the Pro lift isn't as long as the Daytona, it takes a super long time for it to get under there right, and it moves around a lot. And it takes a super long time for it to get in the right position, since it takes so long to get it up. So compared to the Daytona, it takes a lot. Since it's not as many tonnage, and it's a lot slower. But if y'all can see, compared to the Daytona, it's a pain in the butt just to get it barely off the ground. So compared, if y'all can see, the tires are barely off the ground compared to the Daytona, and it took a lot more work for it to get just to that. So it was super hard just to get it up. It was like pushing, it was like had 50 pounds of pressure on it just trying to get it up. So now we're gonna let it down and see how gentle it goes down. So it wasn't as gentle as the Daytona. It worked. I mean, it's good. The Daytona is like $250 compared to the Pro Lift, which was not even $100. It was around $100. So yeah. So the obvious winner is the Daytona. There's a close-up look. We got the candy apple red because it matches my dad's truck. I mean, pretty darn close. So, and it sparkles. Looks really good. So, y'all saw in my other video, here's all my bundles. So, thanks guys for watching Southern Firewood. Make sure you have a blessed day. Make sure to like and subscribe. And, yeah. Peace.